Hi everyone. Two physical demonstrations of attitudes to dieting. Here's the first one. Yeah! First one. Now the second one. I'm drifting off. There we go. Two very different. First one I was eyes straight forwards, looking in the direction I was going, obviously, which is what you're doing when you're walking. Second one, I was doing this. I was looking over my shoulder all the time. So I could have come back after Paris thinking, okay, as usual when I go away, I've put a little bit of weight on. Don't really want to be thinking about shifting it because I really enjoyed all those baguettes and patisseries and breakfast at the hotel, and we had such a nice time, and it's just not fair that I can't eat like that all the time, and I wish I could eat like that all the time without putting on weight. And you know what I'm getting at. This is looking backwards, looking at the past, thinking about what has happened. And I know, because it's been half term, there'll be some of you that have been away and maybe haven't stuck religiously to plan. Some of you have. Bravo, guys, from the rewards that I've been handing out this morning. But some of you won't be as pleased with what happened last week, and the temptation to keep looking backwards and keep feeling regretful, resentful. Why did I do that? You know what? That's in the past now. It's done, and there's going to be no help at all to your mindset to keep doing that and to keep looking backwards and to keep thinking. For me, from a personal perspective, what happens is I get resentful because I think, oh, I didn't eat that much. Yeah, I had a pain au chocolat and a chocolate chip cookie, and I did have a cheesecake at a gluten-free. These are gluten-free ones, by the way, because they have gluten-free, amazing gluten-free bakeries in Paris. But I don't eat like that all the time. And yes, I did have them, but I didn't then go and have 3 courses. And in fact, one day we didn't have lunch and da 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 da. It would be very easy for me to look back and think, oh, it wasn't that bad, and get resentful. And resentment just makes me feel, it doesn't just make me feel stuck, it keeps me stuck, actually, in a victim mode, I guess. I get very much poor me, and it's not fair, and why can't I be 6 foot, and why can't I be younger and burn off the calories more, etc, etc. What actually helps is to do the complete opposite of this and do what the first representation was, which is eyes focused on where I'm going and where I want to be. And so if you've come back feeling a bit from half term and your holiday or whatever it is that you've been doing, and you're still doing this, just pull that head round and focus on where you're going, and remember all the reasons why you started and what it is that you're gaining out of it. What is it going to look like, feel like, sound like when you get to goal? What does that mean to you? It's going to be different to all of you. So at the moment, I've got my eyes really firmly focused on convention in 2.5 weeks, when I go away for a few days, and then Bruce and I afterwards are actually going away for a few days as well. So I could, if I had done this coming back from Italy, rather than focusing on getting rid of that £10 that I put on in Italy, I could at this point be thinking, oh God, I didn't lose the £10 that I put on in Italy, and that was so nice, and I want to continue eating like that. But now I've got £3 on from Paris. That's a stone. Oh my God. And it can just feel impossible. And So I've got rid of that £10. Now I'm focusing on, okay, let's just get rid of those £3 in Paris, because I've got convention coming up and I've got a evening gown that I want to look good in, and I want to hold my head up high knowing that I'm maintaining fine. And I just want to feel great in what it is I'm wearing and enjoy the whole experience. And so I'm focusing on that, and what Bruce will say when he sees me when I'm wearing a nice dress when we go out afterwards. And then after then I'm thinking Christmas is only a month after then, so I will then be focused very much on that and getting rid of that weight. So keep your eyes focused on where you're going. Don't forget why you started this. Hope that helps.